I never thought I would have to do one of these videos. I never thought that I would have to do something like this. How do you even begin this? Um,
I don't know. Maybe start by telling the people what happened. Also, I'm here.
yeah. Um, well, to put it bluntly, everything's gone.
Everything.
Everything is gone, and for this announcement, I decided to bring in Chris just to keep me on track. Um,
Oh boy, here we go. Asking someone with ADHD to keep someone on track. This is gonna be great.
don't worry about it. So, hi guys, I'm back, sort of.
Sort of.
Now, for those of you who haven't been following my Twitter, it may just seem like I was just taking a week or two and just slacking off. But for those of you who followed the channel for a while, you know I don't miss a stream. Um, so we'll start from the beginning.
Unless otherwise stated.
Right. So we'll start from the beginning. My computer kind of crapped out. It wouldn't power on, and then after I got it fixed and it powered on, it wouldn't launch into Windows. I tried everything that I could to avoid taking it to Dell because it was out of warranty, but that's what I had to do, and the only solution was to reinstall the OS system, completely wiping all of the data off of the computer. And there is some good news and a lot of bad news going on with that. So, the first good news is, if I can find the correct one, I think it's this one.
Oh.
So, the good news is that there are some things that were saved from it. The Hat in Time stuff, man. The Hat in Time stuff is saved.
Fitting due to a certain announcement that happened recently.
Yeah. So there's that, and don't mind that. Don't mind that.
Good. 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 I need to get to that.
I was watching bloopers, and that's kind of what
Yeah.
sparked it.
Yeah, I watched the bloopers from the second thing, and it's great, and I really should watch the thing. Oh, hey, there's Keshin.
Yep.
There's Keshin.
So that's not Hat in Time. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. I stopped uploading it. Whatever. It's saved.
I remember that.
It's saved. So the Hat in Time stuff is fine.
And I'm pretty sure the Steam cloud will have the rest of the save data that you need. So, did you not have that? Did you not have it fucking?
No. So that was a good thing that you said that. So about Blaze Blue.
Oh boy.
Blaze Blue, specifically Continuum Shift Extends, is not eligible with the cloud save.
Oh boy, how far did you get in that game?
I finished the. Well, I'll actually just load it. I'll just load it up, and since I'm not sharing audio, that shouldn't be a problem.
It shouldn't. It's not like I'm gonna need to listen to it anyway. Yeah. Oh hey, Rosalind Continuum Shift. Look at that.
That's not the right controller. Actually, hey, I was looking. No, that's also not the right controller.
I mean, I don't think it really matters at this point.
I'm sorry for everybody else's ears. I haven't checked the volumes on this stuff yet.
Lower it. I can't hear it anyway, but I don't know. I just assume it's loud because it always starts up at full volume.
Yes, it does. There we go. That's better. Where'd you go?
You're just right there.
I got through this. I saw this. I got through this, and I got through this, and the majority of this. So, here's the plan. Monday.
Are you gonna do a stream?
Yeah, Monday I'm going to push off Revelations 2. And I'm just going to do a stream where we kind of bum rush through everything, and I just get through all the fights, and that way we can kind of discuss all this as well. So yeah, all the save data for this is gone. Luckily, because of the way that this game works, multiple save files and all that, I can always just re-record it. So that's fine. That's fine. And also, Terraria and like Nier and stuff like that save data was for the cloud, so that works.
Yep.
So that's that. So what's next? Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
Persona 4.
Rob's gonna have to he's gonna face palm himself in a bit.
Persona 4, all of the data is gone. Like, completely gone. There was no way to back it up. So, when the computer wiped, all of the data disappeared. So...
The only thing I could think of feasibly that would work for you in this situation is off-screen by, like, play it back up to that point. But at the same time, you'd have to do every single choice that you did in the playthrough so far.
Yep.
For it all the, for timelines.
Timelines.
All of it.
All of it. And we may
including all the grinding that you did off-screen.
And we may have been fucking only on episode whatever it is, 12 or whatever the case was. But that was probably a good,
I'd assume like 15 to 20 hours.
At least. Also, I need to fix the speed issue again.
Oh, yeah. You ended up figuring it out before the whole thing crapped out.
I know, and I don't know what to do. Again, so I have to... Yep. All of that work is gone. So that's that's for Persona. Woo. So, I mean, it's never on a regular basis to begin with, but that's gonna have to be put on hiatus for a while. Next. Next is one of the reasons why I brought Chris into this.
Oh boy! Whoa! There it is. Yeah, it's best you do the whole turn down everything now, so that later it won't bite you in the ass.
I mean, it will anyway.
I mean, well, less so.
So, obviously, this game was not connected to the computer, so the save data is fine, right? So I should... Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah. Well, at least, hang on a minute. We did have that one section... The third save data is what we started on in our recent, quote-unquote, recent session, right? Was that after?
But we still lose a video.
Hmm.
Because remember, we did 3 episodes that day.
You're right, we did.
So, we finished up Chapter 4. Unfortunately, there's no way that we can go back to that unless we go through the entire game again.
Oof. And re-record from there. That trial was so long, though.
Yeah. So, now that I have you here, I want to brainstorm what the hell we should do.
Well, I mean...
Because I feel like playing through it again is not an option. Unless we do, whatever.
I mean, I could always play through it. Remember, I also own the game. Although, wait, no. That won't work either, because that's on my other... Unless I buy the game again. Fuck it. I'm up for it. Because I could just transfer the save data over. That's no problem, but, like... Oh, man. We could do that. The other option would be playing through it again, and then us just, like, doing the videos from them. Because it's not like you're doing anything on the 3DS right now, is it?
I am doing...
right, Phantom Hourglass.
Which is, I'm going to get to that next. There is one other option, and it is kind of a cop-out, but we kind of...
Find footage and then just throw our voices in there somewhere.
We do kind of like a reaction thing where we still commentate it, but somebody else is playing.
To be fair, it's a trial, so it's not like it's not like there's any non-linear options we could have taken during said trial, unless we wanted to look at all the other options.
God, all of that commentary, though.
God, all the commentary is gone. Fuck.
So, there's gonna be something. It might be kind of like an extended episode where we just kind of bum rush through it.
Maybe.
So just kind of take a look out for that.
Check a look.
So, oh, and not to mention, remember all that work that I did on the layouts?
At least you have pictures of them to recreate them, Rob. At least you have the videos to take the pictures from them. At least you have that.
But I prepared stuff in advance.
Okay, well, you at least have a basis to wipe everything out and then just add more shit. That's not nearly as bad as losing the actual video itself.
That, and also having to resize the video because it's not going to be the same size.
Oof. Well then. At least, you know what? But it's something you can work off of, because I mean,
Yeah.
Adobe's is not terrible in terms of like being able to resize something for it to fit properly. So I think you should be fine.
Yeah.
Question mark?
And then also the Phantom Hourglass layout too. Speaking of Phantom Hourglass,
Speaking of Phantom Hourglass,
I don't know what I did. Like, if it was just going around and doing collection stuff, I can afford that loss. Because it's not main story. Is it going to be kind of shocking because it's going to jump from one to the other? Absolutely. But if it's not main story stuff, I can deal with it. Because it's not like I was going to do 100% on this anyway. But if there was some main story, which again I can't remember if there was, that's going to be a big issue. Oh, no, this is it. Although, let's see. It was going around and collecting treasure and whatnot. So, again, maybe I can just avoid that loss and just go on from there. I just have to redo my bearings, so there might be a little bit of a skip in timeline there as well. So that, in terms of the main playthroughs, that's what we're looking at right now. In other news, any planned covers are being pushed back.
yeah, about that. Fucking.
So I'll just say it. I'll just say it outright. We were planning on doing a cover of Lifeline.
I mean, that was kind of obvious from the trailer you posted on New Year's Day.
That's true. New Year's Day. It's nearly been 5 months.
Yeah, only 5 months.
So, yeah. So we were planning on doing that / like something for the Joker announcement, but that came faster than I anticipated. So, I don't know about that. And then there were other covers as well, acapella stuff, like all of that is gone.
Stuff that Rob did on his own and didn't tell me about, or didn't tell me the specifics about, but said that he just did a whole bunch after I did my unofficial week of covers.
I was working on Weight of the World from Nier Automata. I was also doing Face My Fears from Kingdom Hearts 3. And then Starbomb stuff. So that's what I was working on. That is now just kind of in the ether. And also all of the voice acting stuff that I saved for like auditions and whatnot are gone too. So
Well, time to make a new demo reel. To
Yeah.
be fair, I also need to do that because my demo reel is almost over a decade old and really shitty.
Yeah. So Terraria actually didn't count for Steam saved, so that stuff that's gone.
Really, what would you be missing? Because you could still access. You just have to recreate your character.
I know, but all of the items that I had when we left our
wait a
world,
minute though! Didn't you? Hang on. Did you make the world for the stream series, or did PJ?
That was
'Cause if
me.
you did- Yep. Then that's gone.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
Oof.
much of a series to begin with.
Technically, no, but
So all of this that you see right here, you can't see the mouse. All of this that you can see right here is all of the essentials, like all what I need in order to launch, except for Adobe, which we need to figure out.
that won't be hard.
Yeah, no. And then, there's still the channel.
And the attorney dub that we're totally doing. I've always thought of Hyperion. I've always thought of doing like a fucking like a bridged fan dub of at least the first anime
we could
with our stupid shit. I've always thought of it. I don't. Not only would be a lot of work, but also a lot of time none of us have.
Yeah.
So.
And then there was also, well, there's another piece of news that came up even more recently. If you guys were following the Facebook page I have for the channel, don't. Because my Facebook is gone. My Facebook of X amount of years is now trapped because I did something and it pissed off Facebook, and I don't know what, and they won't give me any details for it.
It's essentially Rob's YouTube channel getting taken away, except it's Facebook and it's the same problems.
Yeah. Like I have a lot of years of my life on that. So I might make another one just for temporary uses if you guys follow that. Otherwise, I would probably be more active on Twitter anyway.
As have I been recently.
Yeah, I've seen that. And the last thing would be
stream.
Yeah, all the stream stuff.
So wait a minute. That means you're also gonna have to recreate the layouts for when we do more shit. Most of the stuff that we did stream series on is done, thank God. But you're still gonna have to recreate a lot of the layouts for the streams.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Also, I did you deal with YouTube's new stream layout thing or not? Because it's very weird.
What?
YouTube has a new stream layout as part of the new studio beta, but you can also access it without accessing the beta thing.
Oh no, I'm in the old one.
Okay, good, because it's weird.
No,
I tried that for the April Fool's Pikmin stream, and it's weird.
No, they tried to force that on me. I'm like, no.
I know, Rob.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. All in all, life. Oh God, really? All that test stuff is still there.
Good. Test.
So all in all, life really sucks right now. and I'm gonna try to get the channel back up and running as soon as I can. It's just that there's only so much that I can do, and the point of this video was to kind of just fill you guys in on what's going on, and if any of you had any concerns why I wasn't posting anything, um, that's what this is.
And if any of you if for whatever reason thought that Rob just ditched his own channel and went to mine for more of the fucking World Ends With You stuff, it's because that was recorded months ago.
Yes. So again, I'm gonna try to get it back up and running, but it's just going to take a lot of work in order to recover everything.
Right.
So just bear with me. I'll put out what I have, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Although here's another thing that came to mind, specifically for the Hat in Time stuff, because they're adding that whole online party thing, and I looked into it a little bit, and it looks like that you could have at least 2 people in the same game doing whatever without needing to be split screen. Maybe that might fix some of the issues that we've had by having to meet up to play it. I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. The split screen was nice because they could see what each of us was doing. If we were to do that, then basically you would have to launch your own copy, like your own series from the middle of mine, you know?
Right.
So if you want to do that, that's fine. That would be interesting to see 2 different perspectives on everything.
It would, but it would also be a lot of work. It would be kind of disjointed, and it would just be randomly out of nowhere near the end of the fucking game.
Right. So that's something that we would definitely have to figure out. Or
although if it works with mods, I might think of that. I might think of looking into that just to see if we could just do shit in a lobby.
Yeah. So that's it. I didn't go into this knowing exactly how this was going to go. If this seems very disjointed, probably because it is.
Exactly the reason why you think it is.
I do apologize for those of you who actually care and actually watch the stuff.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm gonna do my best to try to fix with all this, and
yes, Rob, following Nino's steps.
Do my best.
Do my best.
Anyway, thanks for listening, you guys, and hopefully this clears up a couple things. So we'll see you soon. One way or another, we'll see you soon. But bye.